What specific dietary components increase the appetite-suppressing and glucose-regulating hormone GLP-1, which is the target of weight loss medications such as semaglutide, Ozempic, tirzepatide, etc.? When it comes to fatty acids, omega-3s and monounsaturated fats appear to stimulate the production of GLP-1 greater than omega-6s and saturated fats. It also appears that medium-chain fats, typically found in things like coconut oil, palm oil, butter, milk, yogurt, cheese, and MCT oil, also potently stimulate GLP-1 secretion. A higher protein diet increases GLP-1, and in particular, specific amino acids including glutamine, phenylalanine, arginine, and tryptophan have the most potent effect on GLP-1. And to bolster this even more, the combination of protein and calcium together is extremely stimulatory of GLP-1 release. Next, we have dietary fiber, specifically fermentable fiber, because the short-chain fatty acids produced when bacteria inside of our large intestine ferment fiber increase the production of GLP-1. One interesting one is carbohydrates do appear to increase GLP-1, but the particle size of the carbohydrate matters. Essentially, the more ground up and smaller the particle size of a carbohydrate, the less potent it is at stimulating GLP-1 release. Essentially, the more difficult it is to digest, because the particles within the carbohydrate are larger, the more likely it is to increase the production of GLP-1, and this is likely due to the fact that the cells that produce GLP-1 are actually located further down in our small intestine. Therefore, the more difficult something is to digest, the further down our small intestine it will travel, and the more likely it is to stimulate the production of GLP-1. So choosing less rapidly digestible carbohydrates and more intact grains rather than extremely ground flours appear to be the most potent way of inducing GLP-1 release by the consumption of carbohydrates. This includes the consumption of oats rather than oat flour, whole fruits rather than fruit juice or fruit smoothies, and complex carbohydrates such as whole grains, potatoes, beans, lentils, and legumes, oats, pumpkins, fruits, vegetables, etc. Essentially, most of the components of a healthy diet appear to increase the production of GLP-1. And eating foods in their most whole and intact form appears to be the best way to increase your natural production of GLP-1. With that being said, if you would like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.